Howdy folks, Creepy Kentuckian here with you again from DEADPIT.com. Got another unboxing to do for you guys today. This is a long time coming. And this is from Waxwork Records. You can kind of tell from the box, right? If you've ever ordered anything from that company. Unfortunately, I waited quite a while for this to even get shipped. Waxwork has like this thing where they will send an email saying something has shipped while it sits in the office or their warehouse or whatever for like 2 weeks before anything's done with it, which I don't get. This thing was supposedly, according to email, shipped on June the 20th, but it did not go out until about exactly 2 weeks later is when it started actually moving. So I don't want to take up a whole lot of time with this unboxing. I just wanted to get it out to you guys because it is kind of newsworthy. Some shit has come out similar to this that you can purchase, and I do not recommend that. But let's see what this is and see if I can recommend it. I do have my trusty box cutter, Coralina Cataldi box cutter, and let's see what we got in the package. This is obviously a record. It's from Waxwork Records, and see what we got. Oh. So this one was shipped by Rachel, who I think has shipped some of my stuff before. Mean Gene has never had the privilege to send me a package yet, but that day will come eventually. Everything looks cool with this. Definitely none of them goddamn thing splits, baby. But this is one of my favorite soundtracks, and I do try to get the John Carpenter ones. This is The Fog, the original motion picture soundtrack there. Some amazing artwork there. I really think I like the back art better though, man. I think the back art would have been cooler. But yeah, this is a great soundtrack. John Carpenter's stuff's always awesome anyway. But yeah, this is one that's, it's up there in my top 5 for sure, John Carpenter's. So yeah, when they finally announced this, I know this was one that they had, people had requested for many years, that had never seen the light of day. I pre-ordered this thing. I'm thinking it's still available, but it's going to be sold out pretty quickly. So if you have not gotten in on this, do not wait, because I waited too long on the thing and I didn't. That's the only one of the Carpenter ones that I do not have. With Waxwork, they always go all out with their releases. You got the beautiful artwork here, the Hop sticker. It's a gatefold sleeve. So let's go ahead. We'll see what the records look like. They're colored vinyl, as always with Waxwork. Something else I advise you guys too, because these are sealed tight. Do not leave these sealed for a long period of time. You can actually warp the record that way if it's, because these are tight. These are a tight seal. Now Waxworks didn't always used to do that. And I missed the way they used to do it, because it used to be a resealable sleeve that they would send, and it was not the cellophane that they do now, which I wish they would go back to that, but I bet that is kind of expensive. Those sleeves are pricey. So here we go again, The Fog. Here's the back artwork again without that cellophane, baby. And wow, this is really cool too. Great job on that. Awesome stuff. And inside this one is a book, like a picture. I've not seen any like this before. That's interesting. With some photos from the movies. Check that out, folks. Wow, I didn't know this. I hadn't seen any of the videos on this, so I didn't know that they included this. This is very cool. I wonder if this is going to be standard for their stuff or their big releases from here on out. So yeah, this is inside the record, and you get the record itself. And what was the record? It's like a smoky gray marble deal there. Six Must Die. So as some of you guys may know, Scream Factory is doing their own release of, it's a 7-inch single though. It's not the actual full length. I think they're doing that with Sacred Bone Records. This is the full length. I'm not sure what I know that they were doing like Carpenter's redone versions of some of the classics. They were doing that, so I don't know if it's that, but if you want the actual whole score, which a lot of these movies I've never had the chance to own the soundtrack, and that's what I want. I want the whole thing. This is the only way to do that. So waxworkrecords.com, check those out. They always do an amazing job as far as the releases go. I've never had any issues, no recalls, no other bullshit, the Scream Factory type shit that people have to deal with. None of that. Now they're slow on shipping. I'm not going to completely suck their ass, but it is what it is. And it's the same sort of thing there with this one. Got some ghoul artwork there. Wow, guys, I'm very impressed with this one. Just wanted to do like a little showcase and unboxing for you, because this is one that was just recently released. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, as far as scores go, I think this is one of Carpenter's very best as well. And it finally has a deluxe edition here of the entire soundtrack. And this is the only way you can get the entire soundtrack on vinyl. The bullshit that Scream Factory is releasing is just like one song or something like that. Buyer beware on that, because this is the one you want. All right, guys, that is it. We appreciate you all checking it out, and check us out for more information and reviews, shows, interviews, and content and all that good stuff over at DEADPIT.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
For this video officially ends, Old Curly Jaws has a message for you. Go on over to shop.deadpit.com and go look at their Teen Public store right now. You got some new shirts like the Old Curly Jaws official t-shirt, which is brutal and badass. You got the Yummy Gummy shirt with the captain himself on the shirt. You got Uncle Bill's face on a fucking shirt. You got the Final Girl shirt. You got all these shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Get them before they're all out, especially the new one, Bedtime 1039. It doesn't get better than that, so go on out. Check out these shirts at shop.deadpit.com. Go look at their Teen Public store. You're going to have a good old time. Get them all!
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.